Hello, this is Eddie, and today I would like to introduce you to 10 romantic English expressions and phrasal verbs which will help you to express your own romantic feelings even better, or it may help you to understand other people's feelings even better. Why did I choose this topic? Because of the simple reason of the season of the year. It's February, and a lot of people are waiting for the St. Valentine's Day, which is supposed to be a day of love. Especially on this day, people like to express their romantic feelings and affection to each other even more. So, I hope you will like the phrases and they will become handy for you. So the first one is to steal. You can steal a glance, you can steal a kiss, and even a heart. Okay? What does that mean? To steal in this case means to do something secretly. If you steal a glance at someone, that means you're looking at someone or something very quickly and discreetly. You don't want it to be noticed. If someone steals a kiss from you, that means they surprise you with a kiss. They steal a kiss from you. And what about stealing a heart? Oh, if someone steals your heart, they cause you to fall in love with them. So, if you are really in love with someone, you can say that he or she just stole my heart, which means I am completely in love with that person. Okay? So another expression is to ask out. Yeah? If you really like someone, or someone maybe really loves or likes you, and they would like to know each other better, they would like to spend more time together, so they may decide to ask you out. What does it mean? That means to invite somebody to go out with you, especially as a way of starting a romantic relationship. For example, eventually he asked me out. I gave him my number, but I am not sure if I will actually go out with him. He asked me out. He invited me to spend some time with him. Maybe we will go to the cinema, to the cafeteria, or just to the city of center to spend some time together. Okay? So, asking out, inviting someone to go out with you. Okay? The next expression we have is fall for. Fall for somebody. This is a phrasal verb which means to fall in love with someone. For example, they fell for each other instantly. Instantly means at the same moment, without waiting anything. They fell for each other instantly. That means they just fell in love with each other at the same moment they saw each other or they met each other. Okay? So this is another useful phrasal verb, to fall for somebody, which you use in the case when you are in love, when you fall in love. So, okay, let's move on. And another one expression I prepared for you is blind date. Yeah? Have you ever heard or maybe even experienced being on a blind date? Yes? Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe you don't even know what does it mean, so I will explain it. A blind date is a meeting between two people who have not met each other before. The meeting is sometimes organized by their friends because they want them to develop a romantic relationship. So, if you go on a date with someone whom you don't know, you can say that I am up to a blind date. I am going to a blind date. Okay? So, and maybe you went to a blind date and you found your special one, and now you are always together. So there is a special expression how to say being always together, almost constantly, being inseparable. In this case, we can use the phrase joined at the hip. Joined at the hip. This is a slang expression. This is a slang expression meaning being always near or spending a lot of time with someone else, often with a close friend or with your partner whom you are in love with. Okay? I will give you an example how to use this phrase in a sentence. So, let's say the couple who are almost joined at the hip in their 20s may have become quite distant in their 40s. Joined at the hip. They are so close and they always spend time together. They share every moment with each other. Okay? So, another romantic expression is to fall head over heels in love. Yes, to fall head over heels in love again means to fall deeply in love with someone, especially when it happens suddenly. When it just strikes you, you just saw someone and you just like him or her so much, you can say, I just fell head over heels in love. Okay? Being in love very much, so strongly, without waiting. Okay? So, and let's say you are in a relationship already, you're so in love, you fell for somebody. You fell head over heels in love. You spent some time together. And then another phase of a relationship comes where another phrasal verb may be used. For example, this one. To get down on one knee. That means to ask someone to marry you or to propose to someone. Okay? To get down on one knee. Yeah, when someone gets down on one knee, he presents a ring to her and asks to marry her, proposes to someone. Okay? And in the lucky case, she says yes, and on the both mutual agreement, they may decide to tie the knot. Another one expression, which is informal saying to say that you are getting married. To tie the knot means to get married. Okay? For example, all of my friends have tied a knot and started having kids. In this case, it means all of the friends have already got married and they started to have kids. Okay? They tied the knot. Let's move on, and another expression I want to present to you is have a crush on someone. Okay? That means to like someone romantically before even knowing the person very well. Having a crush on someone. Yes? Again, you just saw someone or you just met someone and you still don't know that person, but you already feel a great affection, or you may even feel that you fell in love. In this case, you can say, I have a crush on her, or I have a crush on him. That means I don't know that person, but I really, really, really like it, like him or her. And the last one expression I want to present to you is over the moon. What this one means? It means extremely pleased and happy. Okay? Over the moon. It may not necessarily be the romantic phrase. You can use it in any other situation when you want to express a great, pleasant feeling or happiness. For example, finding a place in Dublin is not easy, so when students find accommodation, they usually feel over the moon. They feel extremely happy. Or in this case, we can say, she felt over the moon after her crush invited her to celebrate St. Valentine's Day together over the moon. Okay? So, here we have all the phrases. 10 romantic expressions in English for you to learn and to use for the upcoming Valentine's Day and any other occasion when you wanted to express affection, to show great love to your beloved one or to your crush. Enjoy and bye-bye!